Hey, what's up? Eric Garcia, certified financial planner and financial advisor. And right around this time of year, I get a few different types of questions that relates to taxes. Now, this isn't a tax tip per se, but this is just a answer to a question that I get often. The question goes something like this. Hey, Eric, when am I going to get my tax documents in the mail? Typically, when I get that question, they're referring to two different types of tax documents. I'm going to deal with one now and then one in another video. But the first tax documents are 1099s. A 1099 is the tax form that the investment company uses to report any dividends or capital gains or any interest that might have been paid on your non-retirement investment account. I'm not talking about IRAs, but non-retirement investment accounts. So these 1099s will start coming in the mail. There's one called the 1099 Div or DIV that reports dividends. There's one called the 1099B, which reports any capital gains or losses. And there's something called the 1099 INT or interest, which reports interest. Oftentimes, these brokers these brokerage accounts or these brokers will send a consolidated statement like this one here. This is a consolidated statement that puts all three types of 1099s on one statement. Super convenient. Most are like that these days, but here's what you really need to know is these companies have to get these 1099s out to you soon, typically the end of January, beginning of February. Problem is sometimes all the numbers are not finalized. So you may get a 1099 in the mail that says preliminary and it's not the final copy. What you need to do is just collect all those documents and get them to your tax preparer or your CPA and let them advise you accordingly. You do have to pay taxes on dividends, on capital gains, and a capital gain is typically when something's bought or sold inside your account, there's a potential chance that you have some type of tax to pay on it. Now, these non-retirement investment accounts can be managed tax efficiently to minimize the amount of taxes that you pay. If you want to have a conversation about how to do that, particularly if you have a large account, that could generate a lot of taxes for you. But if you want to have a conversation on how to minimize taxes in your non-retirement investment account, let's have a conversation. Down at the bottom of this video, there's an opportunity to schedule a time to have a conversation on your investment portfolio. I'd love to have that opportunity. Thanks for watching. Take care.